Hello, my name is Alejandra, and let's have a conversation today, especially if you feel like you've lost control in one or many aspects or areas of your life. It could be your job, it could be the world around you, it could be your body and your health. Let's have this conversation. I help people who feel depleted and confused, but they still haven't given up and they're fighting the good fight to become the best possible version of themselves because they take a stand for those they love and for a better world, a better future. So with this video, I want to share 4 powerful personal quests that I usually take in my mind before even taking any action at all. Looking back into my past at some of the most successful changes and adventures that I've taken on, I've noticed that these are 4 questions that I have clearly defined before I even start taking action. This is a follow-up from the post I recently did, but I want to add a lot more value to you with the information that I presented. The first thing, the first personal quest, and a quest is a question that you plant the seed in your mind and you allow your subconscious and your unconscious mind to come up with those powerful answers. What is it that you want? Or where is it that you want to go? All right, that's the first step, to know what you want or where you want to go. It usually is one of these 2. The second step is why. Why do you want that, or where do you want to go there? This is a very important question, because if you can clearly tap into your why, that becomes the energy that infuses the power behind all of your future actions. Why is incredibly important. Sometimes there are times where someone is going to ask you, why do you want that? That's happened to me in the past. Before moving to Canada, I knew I wanted to leave my country of birth, Mexico City. When someone asked me why, I couldn't really tell them why. I just knew in my heart of hearts that I really wanted that, and I needed to make it happen. And usually when there's that clear certainty and it's coming straight from the heart, it might be related to your soul purpose, the purpose of your life being on this planet. So do not underestimate not knowing why, but having clarity that it comes from your heart. The next step, the next question is how to get what you want, or how to go where you want. You might be full of wisdom and life experience, and it's just a matter of taking accountability and responsibility for laying out the path and committing to the path. But sometimes you might be very confused. This might be a completely new adventure for you, and that is where you can use who. Who do you need to go to? Who do you need to ask so that you can clear those questions, that confusion, or who can you consult with so that you lay out a clear path for you? This one, always very important for me, and I leave it for the 4th step. How long is it going to take me to get what I want, or to go where I want? Or by when do I need it done? By when do I need to have it, or by when do I need to get there? Sometimes in the past, when I've done competitions, I need to know the exact date. I need to develop a certain ability by, or have my body stage ready, for example. When sometimes I decide to take on a journey, but I need to know how long that journey is gonna last for. If no, I feel like I am gonna gas out, or I'm just gonna have to keep going on forever, and I might lose motivation. So I invite you to clarify these questions. When you know what you want or where you want to go, ask how long is it going to take you to get there, or set a date by when. These are personal commitments, but what they do is they create a boundary that allows you to measure that energy, to keep infusing that energy without feeling like you're going to have to go on forever. And the last step is action. Action is the energy that sets things into motion. And know that it doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to get started. This is the ignition key. One action can be as simple as making the phone call to that person you're going to consult with. One action can be as simple as going out for a walk today. Just today. One simple action, and it doesn't need to be perfect to matter. All right? So I bet you are inspired by some of what you've heard, or you've heard some insights inside your head. I invite you to grab a notebook right now and start writing whatever comes to your head based on those 4 questions. Write, and start defining what you want for your life before someone else does it for you. All right, let's take action now. Woo!